welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. This is Brian Anderson, Ted Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Rockets. They have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And, of course, the Clippers far behind in the standings.
I think for Los Angeles, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, the Clippers are creating chemistry through passing. Paul George and Kawhi setting career marks in assists. Coach Ty Lue said, quote, "We'll play through them. It's a fine line because they're mid-range shooters. So when they get to a spot, it's easy to fire. It's about getting into the paint and making those extra passes." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here are the starters for Houston. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Keldon Johnson out there with Christian Wood. And it's Capella in at the 5. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pair. George Hill out there with Roman Powell. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Wood against Leonard. Kicks it to George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
He will be there when I'm not on the stage.
Outside Wall. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante.
Fight score.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Leonard, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with a stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
That free throw, no good.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
And he sinks the set.
I'm coming in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
And it's Green missing. And it's the Clippers on the break. Throw the pass to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
On the attack, Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I know it.
It's going to be on George Hill. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. Now Leonard really played well against Phoenix in his last game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, he's off on the layup. Pass to Green. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Leonard. Over one. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Green. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
It's George on the wing. To the middle. To Powell. Lopez, the screen on Wall. And it's Powell off the drive. And they pick up two.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Green. His last outing we saw him score 22. Takes the three. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Fourth, the Clippers.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Tries a 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here. You know, Wall himself has said my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. And still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Now here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. And banks in the layup. And that ties it up.
Athletic play by Leonard. Anything holding back from his shot.
On the attack, Green. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
For Houston, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Johnson. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
And Leonard, here we go. It's rebounded by Houston. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with the lead.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
From behind the arc. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the way.
It may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. So for the Rockets. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Paul George.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And he lays it in on the break. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man.
And then Porter with the
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Batum. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. Pass to Pirtle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
First in free throw percentage, second in scoring, and they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And you got to...
Hello?
Yes, hi, may I speak with Danielle Robinson?
Who's calling?
This is Veronica with Aaron Sales Unleashed.
Wrong number.
Fouling this team, it's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Pass to Jackson. Zubac with a screen on Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Porter.
And Porter deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Porter. Great D that time from Zubac.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Jackson. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Kennard against Schroeder. From deep. Christopher with a rebound. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Stolen by Jackson. Porter against Kennard. No one near him. Good as the jump shot foul. And this game is tied up now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Pass to Christopher. It's stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Substitution for the Lakers. And it's Pinto.
And the Clippers have possession. Jackson outside. Kennard with it.
Kevin Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And the Rockets shooting around 40% early on here. The drive by Porter. He's off on that one. Ooh, nice D from Kennard. Here's Batum to the paint. 3 seconds left. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Well, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic in long range so far. Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pair. Norman Powell up there with George Hill. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's the line on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Leonard. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's George. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. The three. The shot off that time. And Houston going the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Can't connect from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Takes a step back. Pass to Schroeder. Outside. Green. The Rockets again can't hit. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. George finds Leonard. Fades back. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
Harrison from 3.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. We check in on Rookie Watch, the best 3-point shooters during the last month. Number 1, Jalen Green.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Just a high level of efficiency. That's the key. I mean, quality of shots he takes, but also his fundamentals. Anyone can host a large party. This guy is consistent ATM.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again. Their effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense is towards the fast break.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shot clock at 3. Hill for 3.
A strong defender is John Wall, capable of guarding multiple positions. He wants to shut down whoever he's assigned to.
Here's Green. Now pulls it in. He's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Leonard against Wall. Leonard passes to Hill. From 12 feet. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, when Hill is working the pick and roll, he's got a lot of different ways that he can hurt you. He's very talented, and he's also a good decision maker. That makes it problematic for the defense.
There's some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Jackson. They need something to grab.
Don't holler in my ear like that. Go tell Annie.
I want to in the kitchen. Any kitchen.
Okay.
Houston is going 2 of 6 distance here in the second quarter.
What's the matter? It's working.
No!
Does this look like a schlong to you? All done! Do I mind that Barbie showed me up putting that car together? Nope, doesn't bother me a bit. Besides, can she do this?
Jackson against Johnson. The Clippers grab the miss. Kennard with it. Green picks him up. Tipped. Capella against Zubac. Green in the post. Kennard with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. Clock at 6. Zubac with it. Baseline try. Kennard can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You gotta be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside, Green. 29 seconds left in the half. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm gonna credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jackson. Zubac. It's George on the wing, covered by Johnson. Hey, tipped it by Capella.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. His fingerprints were all over that court. 13 points.
Outstanding first half for this team.
Okay, I appreciate it. Coach switch.
Glad you could join us. They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they got it. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. So on the floor for Houston. Running the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Greg Capella. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. It's good. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Here's Leonard. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Leonard's got 8.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Green for 3. Shot. No good. Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard outside. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And stolen by Wood. Green with the ball. Guarded now by George. Here's Wood. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Lopez. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Powell brings a double. Wood, a screen on Powell. Green for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 20.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Leonard, here we go. Over Wood. And again, no good by
Mommy,
Clippers.
open it for
Certainly
me.
not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end. He's had a ripple effect on the team.
Bro, open it.
Around here. Hey, no cost. I'll be waiting 2 hours. What? Move your plastic or you'll end up face down in the bargain bin.
Thank you, Ralph.
Takes a 3. Here's Wood. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Timeout call. Houston. As the coaches draw up their strategies, players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Ooh, old school right there. Easy buckets.
Leonard, left side. Pass to Batum. Fires for 3. No good there. And Houston will come the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage.
You know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Well, Granny Hales from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the face.
You know, that size difference, it's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
They need this. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Batum gets the bucket.
The outside stretch of Batum, too nice. Knocks him down in bunches.
Here's Schroeder. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
You know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Houston the screen. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. The shot that time not on target. And Houston will come the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And trust me, when the D slowly react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
On their heels.
Kennard can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And it's Porter. That time on an assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Jackson outside. There's the drive. That one's good for 2. Jackson's got 7 points.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drive to the rack.
Here's Christopher. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. He's under the line to shoot a pair.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Curry got some both. Well, the Clippers shooting just around 32% from the field. Jackson pass to Zubac. Kennard with it. Pass to Batum. Shot clock at 6. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Porter pulls it in. For Houston, they've got 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And here's Schroeder outside. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Houston free throw shooting. You look at Kennard, the top free throw shooter in the league. Automatic from the line. And, of course, Jalen Green, he's landed even higher. Also absolutely locked in at the line.
Both of these guys have been locked in at the foul line. There's been nothing the fans can do to distract him from hitting their shots.
George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now comes in for Kennard.
And this guy hits him with a rhythm. It is something to behold.
Pass to Capella. Powell against Porter. Got a piece of it. Outside. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Zubac. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Here's Christopher. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Zubac. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Jackson pass to Powell. Here's George. Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. The shot misses. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets ahead. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they love to see every possession in this one. True team basketball.
And two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pair. George Hill out there with Norman Powell. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Powell against Johnson. Outside, Hill. Leonard with a screen on Wall. Hill the pass to Leonard. Misses off the left to Leonard.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
in the layup on the glass. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Offensive board. And Lopez gets it to go.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Hill against Wall. Going inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Leonard. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Let's check in for the Rockets. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team for the last break. He spoke to his club like they were down this score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hill finds Lopez. Leonard against Wood. Powell outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Leonard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside, Green. Hurdle with a screen on Powell. Green for three. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 23 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Leonard. Rockets with a rebound. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. George against Wall. George outside. Wood against Leonard. Outside, Hill. Oh, from deep. Oh, and Johnson with the block. Green for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. It's resulted in a lot of fast break.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Outside, Green. Here's the three from deep. Johnson. It's hauled in by Hill.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to George. Powell outside. Down low. Here's Leonard. Rejected by Hurdle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Josh Christopher.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting the expansion to the test.
Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
On the wing, Green. Powell with a steal. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. That one a little long. Houston has gone 2-4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes from 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Wood with the screen from the arc. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hill the pass to Lopez. Off target from 3-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Hook loose. Powell passes to
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Green in the post. Powell covers. And it's Green missing. Pass to Leonard. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here. Lopez, the screen on Wood. Leonard passes to Lopez. Out to Leonard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second clock.
We've seen more than a few minutes.
Me and my jeans are top free, paving the way, man, I don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-looked that from my OG. To the max, manifest with every limb, stretch and flex like you meant, and you're reached in your limb. Top boy, top town, never let the clock win. You won't see the legacy. No if, just win. Never let them hope stop. New chance, same man. Moving like you Kobe, you got 24 every day. The one and only, better beat it like you MJ. Hit him with the bullseye, show him how the game play. The king of course, about to hit him with the swish. Ain't nobody better see him trying, but they wish. Easy elevation and it's just
Josh, bro.
This is celebration. I can see the finish line, standing, know they waiting. Knocking out the doubts and call it dream chasing. Turn a vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Say me who they want to stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the black is hot. All they get is squiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Blame it and I stay on them.
And guys, since this team started back in '94, this has been a perfect week for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Wagner, and it's Giddey in at the one spot. Mobley misses. To the inside. Good ball movement here by Team World. 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Goes up with it again. Mobley with the rebound.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Now, here's Ball. Oh, good with the triple. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Barnes. Here's the pass to Ball. Halliburton outside. Outside Edwards. From downtown, and the three ball is good. Edwards got the first basket of the game for USA.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick and roll sets.
Now, here's Wagner. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Duarte. There's the pick. Here's Wagner. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more. He his way on the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
A fadeaway. Barnes can't get it to go. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target with his three. Team World trails by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some ball.
First team time. Team World calls timeout. Get ready for the dance squad.
And Team World making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrate in this game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star week is one great show after another.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on it.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Mobley misses. Mobley's gone 1 of 3 on the night. RJ passes to Giddey. To the paint. Halliburton with the steal. And now USA on the break. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. Hits the jumper in space. Edwards got 5.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
They set the pick. RJ passes to Şengün. And he banks in the lane.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
So timeout call here, the first for USA.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Outside. And here's Maxson. Takes a 3. And it's a 3.
What?
Listen.
Donut.
Huh?
Donut.
She do that on in the bag in there. On a piece of
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And they take the lead.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. Down low. And stolen by Bay. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
To say the decibel level, this rolls about 300% in here. certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Awesome one, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good ball movement here by Team World. Kicks it to Avdia. Out to the right wing. Kuminga sets a screen for Thomas. Clock at 4 over Green. Thomas, no luck. Now USA with it. Pass to Maxey. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Campazzo, the pass to Kuminga. Now Avdia passes it to Campazzo. Team World with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Back to Green. Pass to Maxey. Here's Green. He's guarded by Thomas. Again, the miss by Green.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Campazzo off the mark there with the three-point shot. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. USA ahead. As we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
It's been a fantastic game up to this point. It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for USA, Jae'Sean Tate out there with Bay. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Barnes, and it's the center filling out the middle.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that usually the themes in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Wagner's checked in for Team World. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Really left alone that time. Campazzo, he's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by Team World. Saban on the money from 12 feet away. Now it's a 5-point Team World lead. And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Team World with the ball. Green, the pass to Campazzo. Now the pass to Orte. Fires the 3. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Edwards has come in for Maxey. And Team World making a change here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Halliburton kicks to Bay. Halliburton outside. Barnes passes to Edwards. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Edwards got 7.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season. Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Checked in for USA.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Green, the pass to Orte. Here's Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's a good screen. The drive by Green. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Left side, Edwards. No good that time. Team World leading by 3. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Ball. Şengün passes to Green. Shoots over Tate. And the shot no good. A bit short. Now USA with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Duarte, covered by Barnes. And Giddey gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
USA trails by 5. Oh, here's Edwards. He has 7. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Here's Duarte. Edwards defending. Pass to Green. Now, here's Wagner. He's defended by Bay. Stolen by Ball. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And here's Barnes for 3. That shot off.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Passes it to Green. Here's Duarte, covered by Barnes. Here's Duarte. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Barnes looking around. Rebound by Team World.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Kicks it to Green. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Green against Thomas. Outside Ball.
2 minutes.
Mobley sets the pick for Ball. Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Green to stop the drought. Excellent D from Thomas.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from